Guys, the new Fancy Nation merch is here. There are so many cool outfits. You can even buy the suit I wear in my videos. Guys, be sure to join the group in the description. Alright guys, so MiniToon just tweeted out that Piggy Book 2 Chapter 4 will be delayed, which is pretty unfortunate, but it doesn't actually have a release date. So we just gotta wait to see what happens, but this does not stop us from making a mystery video on this chapter. So in today's video, we're gonna predict what's gonna happen in Piggy Book 2 Chapter 4. And guys, as always, we always split up the mystery videos in 3 parts. And the first part about this video will be about the story so far in Piggy and what will happen in the next chapter. And we already know that Sissy will become infected, but will she survive? Alright, we do not know. She might suffer the same fate as Bunny, which would be very unfortunate, but there's always a chance that will happen. Anyways, the second part of this video will be about the map for Piggy Book 2 Chapter 4. And the thing is, guys, we got the first screenshot of the next chapter, so we actually get a clue about what it will be. And it looks really interesting, so I can't wait to show that to you. But the last part of this video will actually be about the Piggy skins, because in every update we get new characters and new skins, so we're gonna take a look at skins made by the community, and some of these are really cool, so we're gonna look at a bunch of them. But yeah guys, that's about it. Let's get started with the first part of this video, the Piggy Book 2 Chapter 4 story. So guys, before we jump into the story of Chapter 4, let's actually rewind into Chapter 1 of Book 2. So as we know, we were in the Alley's map with Officer Doggy, and we were basically hunting down Willow the Wolf, and in this chapter he gets chased by Rash, who's also a criminal, but I think he's a friend to Willow. Anyways, at the end we arrest Willow, alright? And at the end of this cutscene, we actually talk to Mimi, and she basically tells us that we gotta find some batteries for the old radio that she found. And that's when we enter the next chapter, Piggy Book 2 Chapter 2, and we enter this store map. And then Mimi fixes this radio, and we talk to these strangers called the Settlement 6. And our group decides to meet up with their group, and you know, that was a pretty bad mistake, because we now know what's wrong. The Settlement 6 is actually the group of bandits. And once we meet up with them in the forest, basically Willow takes Sissy as a hostage. But you know, we decide to go after them, and that's when we enter Piggy Book 2 Chapter 3. And that is the refinery map. And guys, the refinery map is by far the hardest map in Piggy Book 2 so far, because you basically have to save Sissy in this refinery filled with bandits in every single corner. And it's kind of crazy, but once you actually open up the exit and you escape the map, that's when you see Sissy fight off this infected monster, and you know, then we start talking to her. And I'm just gonna skip to the cliffhanger, guys. Sissy has been scratched, or you know, bit, whatever you want to call it. She has been infected, alright, which is very unfortunate. And Sissy tells us we have to leave without her, because obviously she's gonna become infected just like Bunny. And that, guys, is where we left off. So now we're entering Piggy Book 2 Chapter 4, and I'm pretty sure we're not gonna see Sissy in this chapter, because obviously we had to leave her behind. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna see her at the end of Piggy Book 2. Guys, I promise you, this is the same situation as with Bunny. We had to leave her behind, and then we did not see Bunny again. But you know, hopefully we're gonna see Sissy and Bunny soon, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna save them eventually. So yeah guys, the question is, will Sissy survive, alright? Because MiniToon actually tweeted out, "Ahoy everyone, no one in Piggy is inherently safe, however, no one in Piggy is doomed either. I wonder where we are headed now." So this means that Sissy could die, this means Sissy could become infected, maybe she will survive. We really do not know, but let's just imagine if Sissy dies. I mean, firstly, everybody's gonna freak out, like, MiniToon knows that himself. If Sissy dies, everybody will freak out, alright? That's just common sense. But what if Sissy becomes infected and, like, turns against us, and she's like a boss battle? That could also be a possibility, because Mr. P was actually a boss in Chapter 12, and we might see the same thing in Chapter 12 of Book 2 with Sissy. So yeah, those are 2 scenarios, but what if Sissy actually survives? Well, I'm not really sure what would happen. I'm pretty sure she would just return to our group and fight the bandits, but since MiniToon is trying to be unpredictable, I'm pretty sure that's not gonna happen, because if Sissy simply returns to the group, it's gonna be a bit boring, so hopefully something else happens to make the story more interesting. But guys, once again, the question is, what will the next map be for Piggy Book 2 Chapter 4? Well, I actually have a screenshot of it, and that leads us to the second part of this video. Alright guys, so the second part of this video is the map of Piggy Book 2 Chapter 4, and let's jump right into this. So this is the new image we have of the next map, and it looks pretty interesting. I'm not really sure what this is supposed to be, because in this picture all we see is like, you know, a ceiling, a floor, and some walls. It doesn't really give us a good idea of what this map is. I mean, hey, if I take some wild guesses, it could be like a cinema map, or maybe it's a restaurant map, guys. This is a really tricky sneak peek, because it really doesn't show any common theme amongst places. But yeah, maybe a cinema map, or maybe a restaurant. Guys, be sure to comment down below your own map predictions, because I want to know what you guys have to say, because this is really tricky. It could also be like a museum, maybe. And I've actually heard some people say that this is another one of these bandit bases, but I'm pretty sure it's not the same base. It wouldn't make sense if we just go from base to base. But hey, I might be wrong. Maybe this place is filled with bandits once again. But guys, that will do it for part 2. Let's jump right into part 3, which is about the piggy skins for Piggy Book 2 chapter 4. Alright guys, so the last part of this video is about the custom skins that the community has made, and some of these skins could be added to Piggy Book 2 chapter 4. So yeah, there's always a possibility, but anyways, let's jump right into the first skin, which is this like robotic bunny type of pink skin. I'm not really sure what you're supposed to call this. I mean, this guy who made it calls it like Dojan. So yeah, Dojan guys, it's a pretty cool skin. I really like that they made it like mechanical. Anyways, the next one is actually based off the creator of Piggy, which is MiniToon, and it's like a pandy MiniToon skin. And you know, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's a pandy in a MiniToon outfit with the pink hat and the pink shoes, which is pretty cool. But the actual suit is not the same one. It's like a safari suit. And in the background there's a bunch of bamboo, which makes this perfect. And the next one is like a kangaroo skin, alright? And it's like a firefighter kangaroo or something. And he has this massive axe, which he's holding the wrong way. So yeah, I'm not sure if that's gonna do a lot of damage when hitting a player, but you know, if you turn that around, then that's more of a weapon. But yeah, it's a kangaroo in a firefighter outfit. It's perfect, guys. Alright, the next one is Mimi, but a star-nosed Mimi version. I'm not really sure what that means, but it looks really terrifying, because you see the two glowing eyes in the dark, and imagine getting chased by this. I mean, that would be really scary. Alright, the fifth one, and this guy has made the two previous skins, and this is an axolotl body skin. I don't really know how to pronounce that word, but I do know what animal this is based off. So yeah, an axolotl, whatever. It's a cool skin. MiniToon, be sure to add it. And the last one is actually a remodel of a current skin, which is Mr. Stitchy. And I actually like this because he's holding like a lantern, and the eyes look a bit different. But guys, be sure to let me know if you prefer this one or the current one we have in Piggy. But anyways guys, that will do it for this mystery video. I hope you enjoyed it. I tried to make this video more similar to my old mystery videos, where I divide the video into 3 parts. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Be sure to subscribe if you did. And yeah guys, thanks for watching this video. And a special thanks to all my members. If you don't know what a membership is, it's basically a great way you can support my channel for a small monthly fee. And in return you get cool perks such as shoutouts in my videos, behind the scenes footage, bloopers, and even early looks on my upcoming videos. So guys, if you're interested in becoming a member, be sure to click the join button on the front page of my channel. And a special thanks to NLDoggo1, Kawaii Cuteness, WDolphin9 Roblox, Ivan Pantoja, KelPG, Veronica Jimenez, Gavin McLearn, General Ace Roblox for being fancy tier members. I really appreciate your support. Anyways guys, thanks for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace!